Well, hello. Welcome back to Neptune Fish Tarot. My name is Alicia. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Pisces for May 3rd through the 9th, 2021. Welcome, Pisces. If you are returning to my channel and if this is your first time, I hope that you will stay. This is going to be, again, a general reading, so could be if you have a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, this may apply to you. I will just say at the beginning, I've said it every video that I've made for this week. I think there's a collective energy going on right now. I'm getting like very similarly themed messages for every single sign, just or some variation thereof. So, we've got a little bit of astrology going on. We are approaching eclipse season here this month in May. We have started with our retrogrades. Pluto's gone retrograde this week, over the past week or so. So we've got some movement. We've got a little bit of purging activity going on. As a Pisces, you know that this is just par for the course, right? This is just part of the ebb and flow. It's not all negative. I think there's going to be some challenges coming up, but I also feel like there's some real positives that are going to come out of this time as well. I did pull out some tarot. I got a couple of tarot decks here. The Tarot Marchetti, Tarot of Dreams. I put, 6 cards came out there. So then I just went over the top, clarified. Okay, so we do have at the bottom of the deck the Nine of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck on the clarifying pile, we've got the Two of Wands. So, definitely we are moving forward, right? Especially Pisces right now. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to have to stay strong. That's just normal for you guys. There will be some decisions, definitely. It looks like we kind of start out the week. There's definitely something heartbreaking going on there. Like, I'm not sure what it could be. There's not a lot else that sort of fleshes it out here. Because it starts with the Three of Swords and it sort of just gets positive from there. So it seems like we're starting out the week maybe in a space of, I don't know if maybe we're just thinking back, maybe some mental disappointments or something sad. Maybe with like the rest of the collective, there's a lot of letting go and walking away themes going on. This really just could be a situationship where just something disappointing or heartbreaking or didn't kind of go your way, or maybe you're just having a little tiff with within a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, whatever ship. Because we do kind of see here, and again, this is echoed everywhere, this is the whole collective, we see this sort of moving into the Magician energy with this Page of Cups, okay? And we are Magician energies, aren't we though, Pisces, right? It looks like with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups, there's something that we're wanting to cut out. There's something that we're wanting to move away from. And it's probably just something within our own mindset, to be honest with you. It could be a person, though, to be very honest. It could be that there was an offer that we rejected, or our offer got rejected, conversely, right? Either way. But that's okay. With the Magician, we got a lot of major arcana, by the way, also. So we've got the Magician and the Hanging Man here. This is going to take a minute where, we're going to have to put ourselves on pause for just a second to kind of flip this thing around. We're pretty good at being the magicians and getting ourselves unstuck from mental conflict like that. And I think that's what we're going to find ourselves doing this week. Also, where is it? Yeah, because we have like the high priestess and the hermit. We've got strength, we've got star, right? So we've got all this healing. We've got this going in energy. We've got this facing our shadows energy. We've got, the strength card in the very center with the magician. A lot of major arcana. So I like it though because it does sort of put Pisces in a very strong position. It does put Pisces in a place where we're kind of in our element here. We're allowed to sort of like do a deep dive. This would be with Pluto going retrograde. I would highly recommend going into hermit mode. I think that is going to be the theme for our week. Really connecting in with that high priestess and that hermit energy. Very introspective. I think the message here is that it's going to be super important to draw on that inner guidance, to connect with that inner guidance. Okay, so all of the typical things, the quiet time, the meditative practice, really focusing on that, really meeting yourself in this place. We've got to tap into that divine, priestess inside, that compassion, that love, that spark. We're going to have to go deep to connect in with it, to nourish ourselves, to heal ourselves. We do have the star at the end with the Queen of Cups, and there is Pisces, right? There's Pisces. And so it's really just reconnecting with yourself and your natural energy. This is not a stretch, but it is going to take some practice. In other words, some concerted effort where you're going to need to do this every day in order to go through. These results are, the situation, this energy, it's not going to be fast moving. It's going to be for a little bit, right? The astrology is what it is right now, and we're going to have to do what Pisces always does and kind of flow with the go and go with the flow. But we do have these wands, right? So it's just a matter of determining what you can handle each day, right? Understanding that our guides, our angels, our spiritual team is here to support us on this journey. We're not doing it alone, okay? It's really important to tap in to that guidance, okay, in order to come through all of this process. What did we have? A Seven of Cups clarifying the Hanging Man. Yeah. I think this is part of the positive message here is as we hang back and we start to cultivate a new perspective on whatever started out as a disappointment and an upset, right? As we start to process through that mental web and we start to gather a different perspective on this, we're really going to be opening ourselves up to new possibilities. This is actually quite a beautiful card because I see here that if we can be disciplined, right, to go and to tap into our spiritual guidance, right, into our quiet space, our reflection, our hermit, our deep hermit mode. We're going to need to spend some time here. That I do believe that that's where we're going to end up, in the healing, hopeful, abundant star energy, right? as the emotionally balanced queen. That is what is possible, right, at the end of this week. So it's going to take some doing. There's going to be a little processing going on here. It's going to take a shift, though. It's going to take a shift in the way that we are thinking about whatever this situation is. All right. And I love the oracles. Your hard work is paying off. Just keep going. Just keep showing up. Okay. And same here with the Two of Wands, right? Just keep choosing to move forward, okay? Your hard work is paying off. Surrender to the divine. That's the High Priestess. That's the Hermit, okay? We don't have the power to move situations with our human minds. We've got to kind of give it over to our divine guidance, okay? Creator, however the universe, creator, God, is going to be able to shift things on your behalf. All you need to do is humble yourself and ask for guidance at this time. All right. That's all you're being required to do this week. That is the message. Surrender to the divine. And breathe into this idea. Look, clearly something is not for you, Pisces. All right. You've got to take the time to sit and listen to your breath. Quiet time. Breathe. Get grounded. Stay grounded. Go put your feet into the earth. Go outside. Be with the trees. Be with nature. Understand as you are able to shift your perspective with the Hanging Man, right? As you start to come out of this and you start to make the shift into possibility, you're going to understand that, look, something better is coming. Breathe into that and know that. Have faith in that. Believe in that, okay? And moderation, I love this too. Moderation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. This is going to be a time for moderation, for sure. We can't get caught up in any kind of extremes right now. This is a lot of big energy, Pisces, for you this week, all right? Keep that in mind. Life comes in ebbs and flows, and this is going to be a big one, but that's all right. Like, you've done this before. You got it. All right. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Again, get outside. Go breathe in the air. Go under the light of the moon. That is your place, right? That's where you are at home. See if you can spend a few minutes in the quiet stillness of the darkness and see if you can focus on the stars. Perhaps bring that as part of your introspection, part of your quiet time, part of your connecting to the divine. Use stargazing. Try it. See what happens. You might be pleasantly surprised, okay? This is a pretty good reading. There's a lot going on here, but I also feel like there's enormous opportunities for growth, for shift, and for transformation. With this star, is very hopeful. I think that we may be on the path to some new discoveries. Okay. This certainly can be external, right? This can be finding that new external thing that's going to bring us happiness, but I really believe that the focus here is on our internal space. We're going to have to be patient and be strong, right? And have faith. Pisces. Have faith, okay? It's going to be a big week, y'all. I hope that this was helpful. Just keep your chin up, keep going, and we're going to make it through, okay? I will see you guys all next week. I do hope you'll come back and visit again. Please do subscribe. Drop a comment, what have you. I would love for you all to join the community as I am growing, and I'd love to get to know you all as well. All right, take care. See you next time. Bye.